începem cu episodul 1. Children of either house first have been loyal abandonment to House Stark in the darkest reaches of the woods, for they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by war, and rival houses seek to claim Forrester ironwood for themselves, and the fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance. Dar spun că au câștigat ceva? Hai că unul, doi sau ceva? Nu sunt așa de fericiți. Garrett Tuttle, squire to Forrester.
And set free by the women. You'd think he done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Bine.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all...
Nice.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are
Why
just
not?
a squire.
Why not?
You don't give swords like that to pig farmers.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next up,
So what really happened?
Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer?
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. And round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Okay.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it.
Bine.
Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
No.
To Robb Stark, the king in the north!
The king
King in the North!
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
The North remembers?
The North remembers!
Got it.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not
Fuck
as a
yeah.
squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett.
I'll
Thank
let
you,
you
my
down.
lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell.
Minute.
Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
No problem.
Yeah, no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me. Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's
This
a
is the
drunk,
work.
a liar, and an arrogant prick.
It's your job to do the work and stop complaining.
You try squiring for Norin and see how much you like it. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
We're not different.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life.
By
Pulling wine around a fucking wedding.
you
Give
get
it time.
there.
You'll get there.
Or easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
The twin stronghold of House Frey. Red Wedding.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Oh shit.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong? Just run into you. You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back now.
Back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Owen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Fuck. Shit.
But what about... What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the
Run.
rush?
Run!
Oh shit. Fuck.
You need to get back to camp.
No shit. Nici măcar n-avem o armă. Hai că o stabilim mai bine. Nu. Ah, asta e Roderick.
We have to get back.
Nice.
A gift from the king.
Shit. No. No, 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 no. Hold it, hold it. Got it. Fuck.
Shoot that one!
No. Stay down. Oh. What?
Look out!
Serios, tu chiar mai vrem să ocolești. Ți-am spus. Gata. Nu. Nu. Fuck. Fuck. Ok. Hai odată. De acolo. Shit. Oh no.
Good fucking riddance.
Fuck.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Da.
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
I tried to save him.
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Bine. Got it. Sound. Hai. See? Cred că acum ar fi un moment bun să se abia.
You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
What?
Seven hells.
I have
We
to keep
have to
moving.
keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Well, the phrase says time. Don't run.
Oh no.
Guard this with your life. Return
Okay.
to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to wait. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
What the phrase says
You have
about
to go.
stage, yo.
I won't leave
I
you.
won't leave you, my lord.
Can, and you will.
My lord,
By
I-
the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must
Peter.
swear. Tell only your uncle Duncan.
I swear.
I swear that I will, my lord.
You gave him your word.
Now go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters! With love from Lord of Frey.
Fuck. Ok, a început destul de interesant. Ăsta ar trebui să fie un intro. Presupun că da. King's Landing. The Wall. Da, cred că asta, da, The Wall. Sau... Nu ai. Ai scrie The Wall. Se acolo pentru secunde că așa acolo scriatul la fel. I'm right. Game of Thrones. Episode 1. Iron from Ice. Forrester lands the King's Roads. Ia uite un porc. Da. Sânge.
Blood.
Fresh.
Deci cineva a fost pe aici. Da, cred că era la porcul ăla. Ce asta?
That's Father's car.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but at least still have his bacon.
What the fuck?
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
Nu prea cred.
To kill you.
Is that so?
Mhm.
You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
Nu. Shit.
No. I'll have that sword, boy.
Nu prea cred. Come get it.
Get it, you bastard.
God damn it.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
Păi ce repede am pierdut sabia. Fuck.
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
Dar mai răpi cu asta. Nu. Nu prea cred. Nu. Fuck you. Sabia, sabia, sabia. God damn it. No. Shit.
Mercy. Please.
Stai, tu tocmai ai încercat să mă omori?
They'll never survive without me.
Chiar...
I have no quarrel with you. I was only following orders.
Bine. Sper să nu regret.
Thank you.
M-am gândit că de ce să fim ca el, nu?
Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Am scăpat de ei.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
I tried to stop them.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Bine venit, Danny, Alex RTG. Iron Rat, stronghold of House Forrester. Măcar am ajuns unde trebuie.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the Maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything.
Păi da, asta și trebuie să facem.
Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Bine? Așa. Da. Scârbos.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
Yep.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
Păi nu a apucat.
Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
There was nothing we could do.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Window.
The Ironwood Grove.
Păi măcar la interacțiunea asta a vorbit, spre deosebire scaun. Mă rog. Și aici o fotografie.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Not a badass.
Lady
Asher.
Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Roderick.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
A fost.
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Trebuie să luăm ceva de aici.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Bandages. Healing herbs.
This might help.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the White Hills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
The White
Hills want Forester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Wisdom, adică știu cine
Who's the
este.
new Lord of House Forrester?
White
Este
Ethan,
Ethan.
of course.
N-am mai spus o dată.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will become of me?
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your... circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Bine atunci. Can I see Ethan?
See Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Can I
Can I
leave
go
now?
now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
No.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost.
No.
I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
Sigur.
Whatever you
Save
can
my
do.
life.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You
No,
were with Roderick, no?
No.
I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember
Oh,
anything, I'm
he
sure
fought
Lady
violently.
Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
A spus să
It would
sabia?
mean so much to the family.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester.
No.
He said this is where it belongs.
He avoided her question.
His family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression.
You know?
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Cine Ramsay Snow?
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
Ramsay Snow is
Ramsay
coming?
Snow is coming here.
Aye. He'll arrive within a week. Those men will say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He
You
deserves
need to be smart.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting
No,
him for what he
nothing
did.
wrong.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot
Place
stay.
tipul ăsta.
Cannot stay.
Ce?
The boy has suffered
Can't
enough.
send me
You
away.
can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're
Really?
sending him to the wall. The boy's
The
done
wall?
nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so
The
vulnerable.
place is here.
Uncle, my place is here. Who would defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
Am pur
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it
Bravery.
is what's best.
That settles it then.
No.
A horse. And I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Mă, dracu, puteai să alegi
Were it
dacă
up to
vrei să
me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay. But Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the
I'll do what's
Night's Watch.
best.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but
No.
necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Ah, that just was Lord
What?
Forrester.
What is
The
it?
Norgrove must
Lord
never.
Forrester asked me to give you
The
a message.
Norgrove must never be
He
lost.
said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Fulfill your duty to
Sorry.
Lord Forrester.
You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed. if
What is
ever.
the Norgrove?
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No.
This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Don't know
Of
what.
course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
Bine.
But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Înțeles. Păi, hai să mergem.
Iron from ice.
iron from ice.
Iron from
Remember,
us.
you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with
I'll
honor.
serve with honor.
I know you will.
Garrett, wait!
Nope.
Be safe.
Interessant. Nope. Păi se pare că am plecat cu Garrett.
Ethan? Ethan!
Ethan Forrester, Lord of House Forrester. Stai, asta, în jocul ăsta jucăm cu mai mulți? Să fie ceva gen Tales on the Borderlands, care o să fie Ethan și Garrett.
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
E bine atunci.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
He's smart.
You'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you.
Parcă
But I'm not.
a
I
zis
know you
de
protect us.
Ramsay,
Who said they're worried about
Snow.
me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you were the
And
Lord
the
of
rest
House.
admits
He doesn't
me.
know me or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword, like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. Then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's for
I don't
you to
want to
decide for
change,
yourself.
dar câteodată e
I don't
necesar
want
să
to get
spun.
angry, but I may have to. Father did sometimes.
But you're nice. Everybody says that about you.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
No, that's not how
That's
it
not
works.
how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Bine.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways. Someone should tell him to leave us alone.
A zis
If
că
that's what's required of me.
dacă vrea să vorbească
Very well then.
cu mine, să vorbească cu mine.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction.
Bine.
Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it
Can't
is.
handle this.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
N-are dreptate, n-ar trebui să înfriem prea mult. Bine.
Lord Ethan, is it?
No.
My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss.
Mersi.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Piece
I've been
of
waiting
shit.
for this day all my life.
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected
Fetch some bread
as
and
much.
salt.
Fetch Lord Whitehill some bread and salt. It was an oversight, Lord Whitehill. I promise it won't happen again.
Not likely. You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have you back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing
We all serve the
control of
Boltons
this.
now.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Oh shit.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Che.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
You murdered his family.
You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And
They
you
attacked
are
first.
the lord of this house.
Your men attacked and drew first blood. They murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done
to the
with him?
wall.
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
Duncan.
The Castellan sent him.
And you call yourself a lord? You're no lord. You're a fucking puppet. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
It's over.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own, that the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Bine. Do as you like.
As you like, Lord Whitehill.
Well, Hydra will remember that.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once. Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor.
King's Landing.
Lady Marjorie's
What?
betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay, if it's presented to her as it should be.
Avem 3 protagoniști. Mă simt ca în GTA 5. Bine. În GTA 5 sunt mult mai diferiți. Adică nici nu avem o fată acolo, dar...
Wonders made by man, by Lomas Longstrider.
Și ăla e un open world.
A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
Ce aici?
Ethan made this for me.
Bine.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him.
What a strange place, Essos. It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Ok. Nu, trebuia să dau read.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Bun, păi ce ar trebui eu să găsesc mai exact?
King's Landing.
No fucking shit.
Today.
They're from Mother.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Presupun că acum este ea?
One moment.
Oh, sorry.
No, no cred.
I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Bine, poți să vii
No,
acum.
it's fine. Come in.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm worried.
I'm just worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
It's kind
He
of you to
noticed your
ask.
honesty.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
Eu văd că tot nu se grăbește.
You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden, presupun?
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends.
No, atunci o să
I
fie
saw
ușor
Lady
să-i
Marjorie
spunem.
just this morning, outside the royal sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
Who the fuck is Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but...
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. But I thought you
Sper
ought
să
to
nu.
know.
Mersi.
Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
Good night.
Lady Marjorie.
Asta e?
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Bine.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
Need your help.
I need your help, my lady.
Of course. And I will help you in any way I can. But
Merci.
there's another matter we must attend to first.
Care
You
ar
must
fi?
understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. to have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the royal sept.
She
mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
Ce?
She was very pleased with herself.
Not a traitor.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you.
Marjorie appreciated her loyalty.
Tell her what she wants to hear.
Bine.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us. You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Bine. Înțeles. Hai să facem.
Good luck.
You can do this.
Serios? Nu putea direct să dea skip partea unde vorbim, pentru că nu e destul de interesant să mergi pe aici. Și plus că nu poți de la stânga, dar poți doar înainte.
Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion, Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Neil.
Your Grace.
The Queen is pleased.
Courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
Okay.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is. The girl can speak
Our
for
loyalty
her
never
house.
wavers.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
I see. And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
They were
They were the
wardens.
wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Perhaps too clever for her own good.
The girl did say that loyalty was unwavering.
She has a talent for equivocation, yet I question what she really thinks. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the new warden.
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent, and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
No.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your
Yes,
Grace.
Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, anything.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
So remember that.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose.
What?
Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong
Ați
side?
văzut subtitlările?
Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
She only
She was
followed her
just
heart.
following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
would... Let the girl answer the question.
It won't be
My loyalties
conflicted.
would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
Fuck. Spun asta pentru că ea a zis să spun ce vrea să aud.
Well said.
I do
I was
remember
beginning
that.
to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants.
E bine că observi.
Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
I'll walk you out.
Bine.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I was trying to appease her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard.
Could I have my family?
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous. In fact,
can't.
Forget I even suggested such a thing.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but it's a risk I cannot afford.
I admire your discretion. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
Good night,
Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Mersi pentru sfat. Bine venit, Dario.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It went well.
It went well.
Really? That's a relief. Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
Păi a fost, dar...
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jamie. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah,
what? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
He's quite handsome.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard.
Chiar dacă nu am văzut, spun și așa.
Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
Right,
I'd marry anyone if it helped my family.
Right, of course. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Vorbeam.
Well?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
I do remember that.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes.
Mai ales când vorbești cu aia,
some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
It only matters what you say.
It doesn't matter what you feel. It only matters what you say.
You learn very quickly.
Much appreciate your loyalty.
Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
Nu, nu e nimic dacă asta. Vă spun că-s prietene, nu?
Go on. Ask.
I need your help.
Forgive me, my lady.
I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
Mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
Lydia's gonna be half
no
of your mother.
Request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
Beg of you.
Please, Lady Marjorie, I beg of you. I fear for my family's safety.
Bitch.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
You're adored by the king.
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even
I do remember that.
Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Fuck yeah, am reușit. Easy. Ok. Presupun că... ok, este merg cu Geralt. King's Road, Wolfswood. Deci când apare chestia schimbă caracterele. Alright, alright. Oh. Easy boy! Da, am pierdut și calul.
An house.
What the fuck?
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Bine.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Nu știam. O să mai spui ceva interesant?
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North.
He does now.
Nu-i mort.
How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord.
Stai, Ramsay?
What was that?
Shit.
My lord?
Shh. Listen. There.
Fuck.
Hear that? I know I heard something.
Dacă o să fugim, o să ne vadă. Stay calm.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Ok. Hai că am scăpat. Serios, trebuie să ne uităm? Bine. Hai să vedem cât de bine știe Ramsey să lucreze. Gheara, poți să termini mai repede? Hai să vedem. Wow! Operă de artă. Și iar se schimbă. Suntem cu Ethan.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise.
I want to be like...
courageous in battle.
I want to be like that. Like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn.
Ne, o să facem și noi.
These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Bine.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move.
Shit.
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
What?
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan.
Who is this man?
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric
Bitch slap.
was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us?
You stole from us?
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Together we'll
We are in
survive.
this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord.
A vrut să fure armele și știa că o să murim fără ele.
Always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
Da.
We can send him to the wall.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief. If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
Serios, tu ai vrut să furi armele noastre dacă ar fi atacat cineva, să zicem. Și ce am fi făcut noi? Tu realizezi că am fi putut muri, nu? Deci, meriți. Fuck you.
Ethan of House Forester, Lord of Ironwrath, name you a thief. The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers.
No, please, my lord! My lord, please! Please, no!
My lord, normally it is the Lord's duty to carry out the sentence.
Bine?
I am willing to carry it out.
I will do it.
I will carry out the sentence.
This is injustice, my lord!
Ai furat. Ai putea să taci din gură măcar. Bun. Vreau să remember this judgment. Păi sper să țină minte. Să văd ce se întâmplă la căfuri.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
No.
Not just yourself, of course.
Was my duty.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstances.
I could choose you.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me?
No.
Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such.
Oh.
There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here. The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice.
Right choice as Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Bine. Shit. Ok. Complicată decizia. Duncan sau Roiland. Care dintre ei ar fi potrivit? Da, pot să vorbesc cu asta?
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength.
No.
And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget, but, oh, you know, don't you?
I'm honored.
I'm honored.
You made your brother happy.
Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one, but not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
No.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man.
No.
Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies. Talia told me what it means.
It's not our enemy.
No, he's not our enemy, but he did a bad thing.
People who do bad things need to be punished.
No.
Someone did something bad to Father and Roderick. Someone should hurt them even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Mă bucur pentru tine. Ok. Deci pe cine să alegem? Adică, nu știu, Roiland e bun pentru că e un luptător și asta e interesant, adică știe să lupte, dar Duncan e mult mai deștept, adică știe să analizeze o situație. Roiland e mai mult bazat pe putere și vrea să arate puterea lui, asta mă refer. Dar Duncan e genul de om care e mult mai deștept, cum am zis. Analizează situația și după alege o decizie, deci cred că o să merg cu Duncan. Da.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider. and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I
So-
can share my insight. And talking can
Would you
sometimes
consider
help
it?
you make a decision.
Would you want to be the sentinel?
More than you can imagine, my lord. With all due respect for Sir Royland, there's no one better suited to the role than me.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Okay.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel. Congratulations.
Why, thank you, my lord. I'm honored. But are you sure?
Da.
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But first, you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Ah, da, trebuie să
I'll
vorbesc
tell
cu el.
Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
Ok. Mi se pare... Cu asta nu pot să vorbesc? Cine e asta? Malcolm.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
Carrying out a harsh punishment, no matter how warranted. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall.
Păi?
I hope to be off tomorrow.
Where are you
Where
going?
are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree.
Ba, de
I told
acord.
her my place is here, but I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
I know what to
My
say.
mother. I know how to speak to her.
I'm sure you do.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
De ce?
He'd be a fine choice.
Why are you
And I
so
trust
sure?
him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of
Întotdeauna
Ramsay
poți.
Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you. Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira.
Yeah.
She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough.
Sperăm.
Right now I'm more concerned about you.
Okay.
I saw what you did to that man.
Da.
The way you punished him. How could you be so cruel?
A meritat.
I'm worried about you. What
I
am
stand
I
on my
supposed to
decision.
think?
I did what I had to, and I stand by it.
You talk like it was the only thing to be done.
Da.
I know you said you'd get angry sometimes, but I didn't think I'd see it so soon.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please.
Should be
Who
sentinel.
should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his
Ce-am
judgment.
spus eu și plus
Sir
că
Roland is
l-a
unpredictable
avut încredere în
and
el
likely to make
ăsta,
matters worse.
cum îl cheamă, Lord Forrester,
You've always given me good advice.
pentru că a avut încredere în el cu chestia aia de North Grove must never be lost și dacă el a avut încredere în el, și eu pot. Acum să vorbim cu Mr. Ortengrin. O să-i spun doar Meister.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Da. What is your
it
perspective?
you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
How much do we have?
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts and gold.
No.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
No.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Okay. Okei, kan jag skimbat karakterer.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Yeah.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
You're both worthy.
Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Okej. Serios că poți să dau lui Royland? Eu dau ei. O să dau ei. Ok,
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle? This is reckless. Lord Ethan has made his choice.
Roland will remember that.
I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Sper.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare
We'll deal
for
with
the
him.
worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
Stop this bickering.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf.
No.
But we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
We'll use diplomacy.
My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
No.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Și după să fie... După să fie supărat. Serios? Să fie nervos?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house.
Bada.
You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down.
Down. At once.
He will remember that. Sper.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
No.
You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Mă bucur.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Okay.
My lord, I have fought for this family for many years. Do not forget that.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it.
Atunci îl aducem.
He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we
But you
can get.
exiled him.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Place deja de el.
Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not
Other than
have
that,
that anger
nu e nicio
inside
opțiune
you.
care să spună, ok, bring him.
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you. I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Bine. Send Malcolm to
Fine.
Essos.
Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Lady Force will remember that.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Iar jucăm cu asta. Mi se pare cam plictisitor să joc cu ea. Ce m-ar ajuta pe mine chestiile astea? Pe asta nu mă ajută, dar cheia mă întreb. Ăsta nu cred că avem ce să facem cu el. Ar vrea cheia, cred. Hai cu cheia. Ține dacă vreau să iau. Ok, să mă gândesc puțin. Dacă e cuiva și decât o furăm. Pentru că mi se pare că mai jucasem un joc de la Telltale care era tot la fel. Și după era nașpa. Că am luat. Deci... Mai bine... Mai bine... Lasă. Okay, back out. No.
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Look, the other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever... My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Bună idee. What did he say?
What did King Joffrey say, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
God damn it.
Gods.
Oh shit.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now.
Bine with co-production.
Will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help.
Marjorie appreciated that.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family.
No.
If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady.
Good to see you.
I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful.
How can you help me?
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I could be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
No.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Okay. Asta cred că e același paznic care era acolo la ușă când s-au dus acolo la Cersei. Și iar schimbă. Suntem cu Garrett. Ah, Ethan!
He should be here. The man values pride more than honor. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing.
Serios, s-a supărat și nu mai vine.
But I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
I hope so.
I hope so.
You made the right decision, my lord.
Not gonna do that. Notice that. Oh shit. Ramsey.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton? Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of the Warden of the...
That's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
May I offer bread and salt?
May I offer you bread and salt, Lord Ramsay?
I loathe bread and salt. Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young. This... Look at you.
A token for the new warden of the...
Bine mi chisuit.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed.
Yeah. Oh.
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Look at that. More Forrester.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
What do you want?
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want?
Ramsay's attention.
Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
Bine.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Nope. Nu vrem să ne enervăm.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us.
Da.
My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you?
No?
That wouldn't reflect well on me.
Alright.
No, Lord Ramsay.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester.
Shut the
They
fuck up.
murdered our men.
It was Forrester Squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton.
He was
He was
justified.
within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army. Then
Și
you
o
welcomed
familia.
me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone.
Deci...
The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
Ce?
What? The ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You fucking kidding me?
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitetail's done? We are talking about trees.
Whitetail ruined the forests.
Cut them down.
The White Hills had ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare.
Hence the name, of course.
They know nothing of how to cultivate the forest.
Look at their sigil, my lord. A barren hill.
Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord.
Heard your argument.
We'll try this. Lord Whitetail will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half
easy.
of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitetail will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
Ce?
At Iron
No.
Ethan.
Nu prea cred.
They'll help maintain the
Whitetail man.
Whitetail man.
Fuck off.
Never.
It's already done.
You fucking kidding me? Oh no. Shit.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
No right. Whitetails have no place here.
Da.
Do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forester.
Oh no.
You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Oh, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother.
Okay.
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
We have more to discuss.
Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me.
Ce?
You'll be my highborn ward.
Lord
Fuck.
Ramsay, that's enough.
Fuck you. No.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty. Your sister.
No. You protect your sister. No shit.
You can stay.
Nu puteai să asta în prima.
Aren't you the bold lord?
What have you done?
What?
But I don't want a bold lord.
Ce?
Far too much trouble.
What?
Ethan! Ethan! No!
Calm.
Even though you did bend the knee.
My
I think we've come to an understanding. I
Tim.
certainly feel better about all this.
What the fuck?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Ce?
Take the boy as your ward.
Serios?
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Oh no.
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the mace so quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
Let it go!
Oh no.
Please!
Stop it!
Bring him
Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
The story has begun. Next time on Game of Thrones.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again.
Stay,
our
Asher.
house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Wow. Episodul are from my stillborn. Swore loyalty to the king. Took Eric's fingers. Picked Duncan as sentinel. Met Ramsay in the Great Hall. Wow. Chiar nu m-am așteptat să-l omoare. Jesus. Fuck. Nu pot să-l cred că nu mai avem pe Ethan. God damn it. Păi, ca asta ar fi și cu episodul ăsta. Vă mulțumesc că v-ați uitat până la final, ați dat un comentariu, o părere, ați dat un like și noi ne vedem în live-ul următor de la ora 10 seara. Să aveți o seară plăcută în continuare. Salutare!